Hello, we are the Giggle Gang, and this is our Period 2 mechanical video and code review for our robot Magnum. Our region is Greater DC, and we are from Great Mills High School. Objectives of our second robot Magnum include dropping the potato into the fry station to trigger the fries to drop. We are also using Magnum to catch the fries as well as clear the condiments from the game board. Some problems that occurred when designing our robot included the 3D printed part to catch the fries being too long, the part of the box that the fries were supposed to land in when dropped were too far away from the target spot because the front part of the box was too long. Our solution was to design and print out another 3D part with shorter front so that the box was able to reach and catch the fries. Another issue that we ran into was the claw design. We originally designed the claw to operate with a gear mechanism, but it ended up being too heavy for the servos to stand upright without falling. We decided to redesign the claw by doing the same claw design as Trojan, where there were two sections to move the claw, which will be shown in the next slide. One other problem that we encountered was the claw not being stable, as well as the servo wiring hanging everywhere. In order to fix this, we had to zip tie to support and keep the wires attached to the servo.
Here is a picture of our robot. On the front of our robot, we have a servo to move the entire claw up and down. We also have a servo to move the claw up, down, backward, and forward in order to get the potato into the fry station without having to turn the entire robot around. Furthermore, we have a micro servo to open and close the claw, and a claw to pick up the actual potato. When the potato is dropped into the fry station, the fries will drop into the 3D printed box. The 3D printed box not only performs the action of catching the fries, but it also pushes the condiments out of the way while on the way over to grab the potato. Here is our testing log. The video on this slide is a demonstration of our testing. There is an 80% success rate. Here we have our improvement section. These are actions that we would like to take in order to make our robot more efficient, as well as to improve the accuracy of them. We would like to add extruded cuts for the holes in the 3D printed parts before printing them out to avoid having to drill holes with the screws to fit. This saves us a lot of time and improves the accuracy of the sizing of the holes to be a better fit for the screws and to make the size constant. We would also like to add an element to the claw so that it is able to grab the potato more consistently each time and keep it in its grasp. We would also like to add more stability to the claw without making anything heavier.